So this is about fishing. Motion test. About fishing heavily relies on mouse motion, which can feel different in every setup. Follow the movements in this test. You shouldn't need to lift your mouse or hit the edge of your mouse pad. This is a very floppy reel. It's very concerning. If it feels hard to track, use the scroll wheel to adjust your sensitivity until it feels natural. It's a little bit better. Okay, this is starting to feel something. Press space to begin, or press S to skip. Let's see what more is. Okay, see, that seems maybe too much. Like, no control over the read. This at least feels like directionally. Just move some stuff away from my mouse pad. Alright, so we can press space to begin. Okay, I'm keeping pace is beautiful. Just beautiful. If fish still feel too hard to rotate, you can change your sensitivity at any time in the settings. Again, beautiful. I hope this is about fish. It definitely won't be. How did you get in there? But did not act. The fish fled. Wait for the true bite, not the whispers. There's no bait on this hook. With an early dance, the hook betrays itself. Wait for the true bite, not the whispers. Drag your mouse to rotate the fish. Keep him poised forward. Ah, okay, that's what it means. Like, do we want to tire it out? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, I'm correct to assume wasd. That fish in your hand. What's her name? Lucy. The butterfly of the sea. Lucy. It's growing on me. You know? These little guys don't usually care about hooks. I've lost whole afternoons trying to get just one to look at me. The old buddy of mine, though, he couldn't catch anything else. Ever. Drove him crazy. Started just swallowing them whole. Said it stung less than unhooking and tossing them back. How'd you catch Lucy? Tell me, please. A mermaid left it for me. How do I know that? I don't. A mermaid? Are you sure? Yeah. Would you like a curly fry? I've ruined my appetite. These are the best kind. I love the ones with a slight orange hue. Would you like one? Sure. Our hands are a bit ripe with fish at the moment. Why don't you pull it away in my tackle box there? Then go out and catch a few more. How do I equip fish? In what way do I equip the fish? Do you think? Default hook, just enough. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Cool. That's fine. That's fair. Okay, I actually have to hit escape. For the next fish, I want you to cast your own this time. Hold LUMB and aim for a good spot. Use WAS to adjust your aim. Ready your rod by dragging your mouse back? Swing and release. The classic, right? But pros will swing from all directions. Left to right, east to west, southwest, even south-north. Different swings can help reach fish in weirder places. Lastly, while your hook is gliding, you can still adjust its trajectory by moving the mouse. Helps correct your hook's course, land exactly where you want it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Grandpa. Does that make sense? You need me to repeat it. Sure. These are waiting for you. Okay. You told me to interact with the fray. I shall use curly fry. They are waiting for you. Do you mean the fish and not the curly fries? I feel like bait would be an important thing to... That's fine. So we went out to that little grove over there. What about right here? Not far out enough. Gotta swing way more. Bit shy. Bit shy of the gambit. Let's head back over to where there's a little more going on. A little less going on. I don't know. It's about fish. Should be fishing. Now, the water over here is not particularly calm, so they're probably... Oh, right there. Hey, over here, salmon. Alright, well, I am aware of where your whereabouts are now. Nope. That did not work out how I would have liked it to. Was it down, up, or up, down? We're setting our location. There we go, that's promising-ish. Except for the fact that it isn't. Alright, we need to get it out far enough that it hooks around that rock and gets to where that salmon is. There we go, that's a slightly... This is a strange place for the hook to be. I didn't think the line physics would work that way. Hey. Hey, guy. Hey, guy, come get it. Shit, alright, scared him. No, it's fine, come on. So even the slightest movement. Stop trying to bite me and bite me! Yeah. I would have thought the line would have broke around that. Ah, sorry about that. Forgot to tell you. When fighting these bigger fish, be mindful of your line. The heavier the fish, or more they're facing away from you, the harder it is on your line. The line will start making noises and turn red until it finally snaps. When you feel that coming, quit reeling for a moment, let the line clear. Move the big fish back on course before reeling again. Otherwise, you'll lose him. Alright, I can see that he's there, so if I aim that way direction... Come on, come get me. Bastard. Alright. We need to give him more of a leading opportunity. He didn't even notice. Now, there's definitely other places to fish, but I'm dead set on this now. We really do have to get it like ahead of him. So let's aim at the proper spot. You need to get more swing because it's not getting the distance it needs. Might be my fault. Let's aim that way direction and then... Whoop. Nah. Not getting enough zing to it, man. I feel like the line length is just like cutting out right there. That could be me. That could be legit. I could try slightly closer to the actual fucking thing. Yeah, that might have helped. Hey, dickhead. interested. This current is not making this an easy pull. So I gotta get enough of its attention that it is not hooked around the rock, but it'll be hooked. It'll be interested in the hook before it goes out of its aggro range or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like right there. Come on. Get the hook. You bitch. Like, if I move it at all, it gets afraid and doesn't want to do it. So, how do? How do indeed. Come on. Yeah, see, like, if I click it at all, it just freaks the fuck out and goes back to where it was gonna go. Come on. Bite. Bite, stupid. I feel like I don't have the proper equipment for this. I will examine another fishing spot. I'll go back to where we first started fishing. Perhaps the mermaid will take pity on us for being dumb children. Nah, I fucked that up. Interesting mechanic, though. Down up is not the vibe, but let's get a clear look around. I'm not seeing any fish. Yeah, I think the mouse sensitivity might not have been working in my favor. Seriously, that fucking salmon is the only fish that we've seen, really. Can I walk over there? Alright, looks like we have to deal with the upstream swimmer. The mermaid is no longer offering us pity fish. I forget if rainy days are good or bad for fishing. I feel like they're good. Or they're bad because they scare all the fucking fish away. Because of all the disturbance on the water. Or that's a good thing for not losing your shit. Come on, bite the hook, dickhead. It's like he's not fast enough to get the bite in. That's fucking stupid. Come on. Stop trying to bite me, bite me! It's the dumbest fucking salmon. Now, the problem is that the line is growing red because of the tension on the fucking rock, so I don't know where the fuck the expectation is here. What is the correct option? Alright. We have broken our pole enough on this bastard. Grandpa, this fish sucks. He's a jerk. We only barely got that one. We need to stop screwing around on the rocks. Yep, that's another fish. Feel like you handle it with care. I watched you catch it. Sure. Regardless, in the box. Lucy's waiting for their friend. Do you believe fish feel pain? I do. Honestly, I'm not sure. One fish closer. Oh, is our reward the curly fries? Oh, have we piqued your interest? Fuck. Oh, we can let go to release the tension. I have a slightly larger fish, Grandpa. Another one. Feels like the fish are coming to you now. Ha! Like they want to tell you something. Okay. Our attaché case for fish. They are waiting. I mean, you say that. Was this here? Am I stupid? Why would I not go onto the dock? Like some kind of fool. Ooh. Over by there, huh? We don't have a jump, so there's really, there's not a terrible lot we can do about getting the attention of something on the other side of that fucking, like, the broken part of the dock. Hmm? You're turning. No. Is this side closer, possibly? Fuck. Oh, no, come on. I think it's like guar? I don't remember fish. Come on. I'm right in your periphery. Did you just turn away from me, you piece of shit? Unfortunate. What about now? Did he actively turned away from the hook? You bastard. Alright, I just gotta get the angle right. He's looking more that way now. Maybe if I aim, like... Now he's looking the other direction. Piece of shit. Make a decision, fish. Is it like right outside of his fishy aggro zone? Do I have to like do I have to like curve the bullet like in Wanted? But with a fishing hook? Shit balls, motherfucker. Oh. Puppy also does not care for the fish's bullshit. Oh hey. Maybe? Oh, I can move the thing back and forth with the water just a little bit. Nah, he's not about it. Oh, doggo. I think somebody's home. Or somebody's just getting home. This dude is, like, actively mocking my attempts. Do I have to do it from land? Is that the thing? I just have to make this, like, insane fucking throw? Yeah, I don't know if I've got the distance on that, dog. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, using our newfound skills of not much, let's try to get this fucking salmon again. Didn't even register. What a jackass. Nope. Am I just not getting my maximum fucking swing going? Okay, knowing we could release the line a little bit to ease the tension helps a smidge. The problem is we have to make this dude go essentially around the goddamn bend. Gotcha, bastard. Did you take the thing over there? Are you now going to instruct me as to how to get the attention of that one fish? They are gathering again. Do you see them? I get the feeling they want you this time, not me. You think you're ready? Maybe. Cautious. I respect that. I spend a lot of time with fish. I desperately try to get into the fish's head, feel what they feel. And I can say for certain that once caught, fish actually get pretty depressed. They seek guidance from anyone or anything. If you're earnest, they'll listen. I'm giving you the tackle box. Open it with tab. I want you to look inside, but this time, look for a fish you trust, or a fish that trusts you. Right-click to remove him from the box. Use that fish to find whatever it is these tangs want to show us, and then wrap your line around it and bring it back. Well, we named Lucy, right? So, did I just free Lucy? Is that what I just did? Did I just fuck up? Right click to equip one of your fish. Cast your line in the water, use WASD. Well, shit. Alright, well. Other yellow tang? Go see what the deal is, my dude. Oh, we are controlling the fish. We unfortunately released Lucy, it seems, so... She was there, wrapped in plastic. It's a shame I accidentally escaped Lucy from existence. Cast your line into the water, use WASD to control the fish. Once you find something, wrap your line around it to bring it back. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be... I forget what the... Hey, Autumn, how's it going? Hydrate? Fair enough. I'm playing demos again today. This is about fish. That's also the title of the game. How's it going? Yeah, there's a Laura Palmer situation happening here. Alright, so Tang needs to wrap the line around their arm, I guess? Nope, that wasn't good enough. Nope. Nope. Okay, how am I doing this in such a way? The line goes through itself, so I guess we're just gonna swim around until the fish is grabbed. Oh. Hey, Beyond. How's it going? What a shift tonally. She was there on the beach, wrapped in plastic. Oh, tomorrow? Well, happy preemptive birthday, Autumn. Yeah, that hook's really in there, huh? Your hook is really stuck this time. Tangled in her hair. I told you you should grab my line. I see. Well, I think you found one of the missing girls. How do you know? There were two of them, siblings. Maybe twins? Strawberry blonde? Yeah, she's been down there long. No expert. Doesn't seem long. She looks relatively normal except for her color. Why is she wrapped in plastic? That's the question, isn't it? Police found an empty boat washed ashore the other day, thinking they were supposed to be on it. Where's their boat? You looking for clues? That's all anyone knows. Should I go back and check for something? Are we gonna do anything? Kids shouldn't be comfortable asking all these questions. This is not normal. Answering your questions, that is not normal. My hands are shaking. Still, try to cut the hook loose. That was a baseline like straight out of Twin Peaks. course. Like it was never meant to sink. I'm gonna bring her somewhere safe. Stay here. And, well, just keep fishing. Never know. Fish around here might have been the last witnesses to a murder. Quickly grab the cigarette, child. No, don't actually do that. We're not encouraging that. That slight orange hue far below the surface. Somewhere. Oh, we just aged 10 years. How did I know? Without fishing. Stay, these are the opening credits. Made by the Water Museum. Sound designer Johnny Dubes. What an interesting special thanks list where you're thanking the software you made this game in before your mom, dad, and grandpa. Perhaps it was just alphabetical. Except it wasn't. Who the fuck goes to sleep with a fishing rod in their goddamn hand? Okay. Grandpa. Scroll wheel to zoom. Okay, cool. He's at church below it. It's been a while since I visited her too. At the mention of my name, fish tremble. He's at the church below it. Okay, yeah. So, Gramps is passed. Solid breakfast, single fried egg and a cigarette. Great. How do I go to the notes section? There we go. Grandpa's office. Door's always been locked. Before I even left. So you're eventually coming back to this situation? I mean, I'll be real. This is very much what I would, if I had to live on my own, this is exactly what the setup would be. 2 almost full bookcases, an unfurnished mattress, probably less piss stained, an empty kitchen, and about maybe 200 square feet. So, Mr. Connor, what about fishing? It is about fishing. We're here to find that out. That and so much more. Yeah, just above the 7-Eleven. That is also where I'd be. Because it appears to be a Japanese 7-Eleven. Can I go harass my neighbors? I cannot go that way. What if I go up? I cannot go up. Okay, interesting. A fluke of physics had occurred. Saku... Is that K? Sakeru... Is that she? Or shyo? Shoi? It's not poo. It's it's not shop. G something. Prepaid sabes. Subbies. Prepaid service. Got it. Whatever it is. It's been a while. My katakana is rusty. Full of holes. Not even a complete set, truly. But what about this? What if I just keep turning left and right and then hit people in the face with the hook of my fucking fishing rod? What if? What if I awkwardly walk through looking for prompts? It appears I have to talk to this guy. Irashaimase. Can I help you with anything? Oh, you came back. How long has it been? My father sold the bait shop to a company years ago. They turned it into a convenience store. Sorry, but my father fought to keep fishing gear here. Argued with the new owners for weeks about what had to stay and what had to go. I had to stay. Would you like to take a look at what we still have? Or are you here to sell some fish? We buy all kinds of fish, big or sad. Not small fish, sad fish. Let's see what you got. $160. Unless that's yen, in which case that's nothing for silver. Locked, we can't have unlashed squid. Crankler, skips along the water, tempting fish faster. Basic fillet knife, good for 5 fish. Good for 5 fish? Your knife breaks every 5 fish? What the shit? Fishing line, increased cast distance. I have exactly $0, I realize. Unfortunate. I'm here to sell. I also have nothing. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Please come again. Well, something is happening here. So I am fucking broke. Got your K cars and K trucks over here. If only there was some kind of I don't know of enough kanji. Alright, so it appears that the road is closed both ways. Whoever lives in this apartment is trapped here forever. Do we go up? Why don't we go up? Sorry. Ooh, okay. Weird. A closed door is merely a suggestion, it seems. Why is there a porta potty in that part of the woods, I wonder? This looks like a reception area as opposed to what I assume is the church. Hey, kiddo. Happiness isn't unique. Never ask. What the fuck does that mean? Here's your old man again? Yeah. You got it. Door's unlocked. I'll let him know you're coming down. Oh, he's not dead. He's just in a hospital under the church. A prison? He was being weird. They probably arrested him for finding the girl, not immediately reporting it. Don't move. Oh. You can see them? The yellow tags? It just started this morning. Finally! No. They are not real. I learned that lesson the hard way. They are not. So what brings you to church? You back searching for the second body? Yeah. Oh? Thought you gave it up a long time ago. I just wanted to visit you. Me? They let me use the outside toilet today. Did the receptionist upstairs tell you? The one down here is broken. Well, someone with a very small set of genitalia just drove by. If it wasn't obvious enough, inmate. Were you not planning on writing that down? You're collecting clues, right? I haven't been allowed outside in years. That was important for me. Write it. Outside. Toilet. Thank you. Anyway, you saw what I saw, right? Outside. There was a landslide at the cemetery. Half the tombstones ended up in the water. Don't think it was recent, but I saw some bones floating with the stream, so something down there must be restless. I am worried. Remember the girl we found? The one from years ago? I think she's finally made her way back to the water. A little, I don't know. Can I say it's annoying? I mean, considering all the effort I put in to get her out the first time, hey man, I was the one who found her. But whatever, you probably pulled her up. I was the one who pulled her up. No, it was me. Remember? You were busy fishing. Remember? I was fishing until you took my pole away. Along with the body. I still had the receipt for the pole I got you. You were only fishing at that time. Anyway, I hate to ask you for a favor, but I really need you to get that body out of the water this time. What for? The water just refuses to let her be, even after all this time. I really just feel like she deserves better, don't you? So, could you do that for me? Retrieve the body? Why would you want that? Well, they were twins, remember? Twins have a special bond, connected in ways you can never explain. Not sure what you think anymore, but I still believe hope. I like how hope is like 1 or 2 font sizes smaller in the sentence. But I still believe hope something carries on after we die. And the bond twins have, it doesn't just stop because the body does. So in my mind, if we want to find the other body, your best bet is starting with this one. Where was she buried? Well, I was not invited to the funeral. I was in jail. But the old priest told me she placed him in the mausoleum. Or she was placed in the mausoleum. After the church was repurposed, no one really kept up with the graves. No idea what kind of state it's in. How do I pull the body? We'll definitely need some more fishing line to reach it. You still fish? Sell some over at the convenience store. Use that money to buy some better gear. After that, since the whole thing is in the water, it's the same as last time. Grab a fish, wrap your line around her, pull her back up. Bye. No. Stay a little longer. It's been a while. Why didn't you just leave the body alone on the beach? This again? I don't want you to see it, obviously. Thought it would scar you. A lot of good that did. You really know nothing about the second body? You're a broken record. It's like I said in court, none of this was meant for me. You protecting someone? Just you. This whole time. It was always just you. You really didn't know that the second about your broken record? Who was it meant for? Come on. You really have to ask? As soon as I saw you walking down the beach with that yellow tang in your hand. And now you're back after how many years? You're definitely a part of this story, even if we don't know where you fit yet. Is there a second question there? On the beach? Well, just don't let her down, either of them. Hey, Kai, how's it going? Man, it's really, this is one of those things where the vibes, like, there's obvious Twin Peaks vibes happening, because, like, the Laura Palmer visual is just, it's there. Hey, kiddo. My subway was late and I yelled at my husband. You here to see our old man again? Yes. Door's already unlocked, I told him. I waited for you. Yeah, you actually just came back up. I should be paying more attention as a security guard. But yeah, no, it's kind of hard to, like, sincerely capture the vibe of Twin Peaks without it being just, like, purely referential, like the Lynchian kind of hello. I don't have any fish worth filleting or a knife to fillet with. Can I fish here? There's gotta be fish by the cemetery, right? Or the cemetery fell into the earth, so she was by the mausoleum. But I need more line. There's something right there. Ooh. Well, I saved myself 65 bucks with this, and now I'm going to do a whirly knife trick. There we go. Old fillet knife, good for 5 fish. Well, we have to be able to fillet our fish before we set them there. I am doing okay. Today was relatively productive. Big chores day, but, you know, nothing too crazy. Could have probably gotten a little more done, but yeah, that's what it is. And there's those itty bitty little guppy fish there, but I want to get that big motherfucker. Veered a little too far to the left there. Oh, that's what the red is. He's eating the little fish. Hey, bastard fish. Come bite on a hook your own size, you motherfucker. Oh, well. Where did you go? Alright, there's a couple of them over there, so let's see what we can get. Oh, hello. Is that not a real bite? Catfish looking son of a bitch. Okay, so he's back over there again. Turn around. Come on. He's going for the things that move. Alright, let's head over here a bit, because that bigger bastard was over there, right? I'm really, like, hooked on the lily pad. That is just a solid box. That's crazy. Wild, even. Can I knock the turtle off of the thing, do you think? Would that be mean to do? Or no, he's stuck there, so this would be helpful. Probably. Just shy. I could have let that fall. I could have probably gotten a fish out of it. Damn. Depth perception, very difficult. Very difficult to do. Alright, well, you're aiming that way. There we go, bopped him out. You're welcome. Unless I can catch you. In which case, this is the long game. I will just go with having saved your life. I don't think it's okay to catch turtles with a fishing rod. That seems somehow amoral. Man, none of these fish give a shit. Oh, there's a, what do you call them? Flounder over there. Stop trying to bite me and bite me! Okay, the fact that I can do this with a fish is both a little mean and kind of hilarious. You spin me right round, spin me right round. It's fine. Oh, he's all bent out of shape now. No. No, I feel bad. That's a pike. Okay, interesting. The upswing really doesn't work. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. Okay, let's head back over here. Fish! Those guys are just gonna perpetually eat the little fish and never be interested in the hook. It seems. It seems to me. So we really gotta get it, like, in that corner over there is the problem. Shit. Like, legitimately, I might just not have enough of a line to get there, because what with the additional line was 60 bucks. We're in a catch-22 situation here where I need to get fish to get the equipment to be able to get fish. Come on, you fucking little bastard. Now this guy, he's probably worth something. Yeah. That's just a big old block of fish right there. That is in fact a catfish. Somehow only worth $20. I know they're kind of like not the best eating, or they're really good. I guess it just depends on where you're going and how they cook them. Hey, bastard fish. Look at this hook. He's like, there's real fish here, you dumb asshole. I'm not going to fall for that. And they seem to respawn whenever I turn around. Or they never truly die. And I'm just biting the shit out of them because they're immortal. So this is rough, because we gotta get him over a tree. Hey, alright, that's over one hill. He's kind of given up. Attaché case, fish. Just go over by the bridge, there's probably some fishing over there. Apparently not. No, not yet. We will not fillet the fish because the fillet fish cannot become our guide to opening underground passageways. Literally any of you. Okay, well, I guess we gotta aim for that hole in the lily pads. Hey! Oh no. Yeah, the line's too short. Alright, well that did not work. Like, the conversation with the grandpa insinuates that he thinks we killed them, but when those two girls died, we were a fucking child. We also thought the corpse was a mermaid, so, you know, it's a little iffy. Oh shit, he might. This might be fucked. I don't think he can fit through the the usable space in the lily pad. Okay, we unsnagged it a little bit. There we go. Don't want to lose him, don't want to lose him. The controls for this game are wild. Like, this is way more like of an interactive fishing game than most, like, Bass Pro level things. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking fling you around because you, sir, were a pain. And it will be you. We have 2 pikes. Let's see if we can use this pike. Oh. Hello. Let me put this fish back into the tackle box. Damn. That fucking goose. He took Joshua. Again. Joshua really wasn't mine to lose. I was only borrowing him from a friend. God? If you can still hear me. I feel so disappointed. Alright, so assault the goose with the fishing pole to retrieve Joshua. Alright, well I got snagged on branch. Saved! Joshua. He's worth $12. Hey, I got your weird fish. I don't know how it's still alive after being in a nest that long. I have Joshua. Are you returning him to me? Squawk. Ah. Damn, Joshua. I'm so sorry he did this. That was a joke. Take your fucking fish back. Yes. What the actual fuck is happening? Thank you. That damn bird. He's never listened. Has a terrible habit of attacking anything even slightly orange. I had to cut him off, though I loved him. I have no money. Sorry? But here, take this. I don't really use it anymore. That's just a big Jesus. But can we expand our inventory by a big Jesus? Well, it fits upside down. Who'da thunk it? You can't rearrange your inventory until you collect more pieces. Are you sure you want this? Yeah. Oh. Fuck. Sorry, coffee has now dripped onto the mouse pad. One moment. Hey, Balkan, how's it going? I somehow miraculously missed my fucking keyboard with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and thank whatever upside down cross entity that approves of my inventory management that saved my keyboard there. But now I have all these things that are stacked on top of each other that really shouldn't be. One moment. The game also might be frozen. It's something that, you know, we'll have to deal with. Alright, that's about as much as we're going to get out of that. Okay, so Joshua, the goldfish, has been rescued. And I think the game really was not about giving us our time and money back. And by money, I mean time. Okay, the multiple items being placed really needs a little bit of a retuning. Sure, and... I don't have a clear enough thing here. Shit. Okay. She's doing more Steam Next Fest demos? Yeah, Next Fest is officially over. We actually spent like the first 20-30 minutes of the stream going through the top 50 list. We have only played 2 or 3 of the things in the top 50. Some of those, also thank you for hanging out for your 10 stream streak. Good shit. We have some of them downloaded. We have some of them on the to-do list. Some of them are for the co-op demo day whenever Beyond and anyone else who would like to join for that would like to join for that. But yeah, So a little bit of a preamble. Maybe I'll publish these a little sooner, or I'll make a clip of the first half hour or some shit. Highlight. So we saved this turtle as well, and he is not moved from the spot, so something's going on over here. Oh, we can catch the turtle. I would feel horrible about doing that, though. Can you just be my friend, turtle? I feel awful about doing that. That's crazy. I played about 20 demos. I didn't play through all of them. I still have about 35 downloaded. This is a tragedy of the time. It's wild to me that, what, Next Fest was only like 4 days? Shit's crazy. Okay, so here's the bit about this thing, which if you weren't here for the tutorial, you might not. So we can take a fish we trust, and then wrap them in a fishing line to go and explore on our behalf. So it really does appear that I do not have a terrible amount of line to work with. Ooh, hello, what are you? Can I knock you out of the way? Or can I? So we this game had. I was saying this game has Twin Peaks vibes. If you're here for the, well, I guess it was also the tutorial, but the introduction had us take a fish and then find a Laura Palmer-esque like body in the river that apparently our granddad got arrested for, you know, taking out of the river. Okay, interesting. This shape. I could use this for my tackle box. Wild. Wild. Oh, we can... Oh, okay, I see it. Cool. Alright. Well, these are individual things. I could just make the tackle box all very much so bigger. Unless... No. Put you down over here? Not that I necessarily want, like, the right side up cross here, ever. But... we'll just have Satan in our fishing box. Also, I didn't realize that the wraparound is also not really connected. That's strange. It's a strange thing to do. Lock inventory slots? Yes. So we'll put the knife over here. Funny that you mentioned Twin Peaks, as I'm watching a reel on IG about the diner that still exists in Washington. Yes, you were talking about... oh my god, I am so disappointed in myself. I cannot think. It is Tweed's Diner, which is in North Bend, Washington. Oh, did I lose my trusted fish? Do I have to recatch him? I have to recatch my trusted fish, oh no. No, dude, come over here. Come on. I caught you once. So I really should use something easier to catch, is what you're telling me here. But yeah, we found a body that we wrapped our line around and our grandpa pulled out of the fucking lake. And then I guess he got arrested for it. And I just fell on my ass. And our trusted fish is still there, I think. The amount of, like, fucking around you can do where the hook lands is kind of wild. Kind of wild. He's, like, looking up at us, trying to get us to get him again. It's like, buddy, you were the master of your destiny. You could come to this hook right now if you wanted to. But yeah, Tweed's Diner. It is the real-world R&R diner that is also serving as a Twin Peaks kind of like micro-museum. There's a whole like hallway of photos that you could look through. It's really cool. It's also a really fucking good diner. Like, it's not just for the plot. Sir, come on. Like, do I have to get the hook into your face? What is happening? It's also a really solid diner. They have really good coffee and the cherry pie, which is straight from the show. They're known for their cherry pies. They fucking have a delivery service where you can pay a sickening amount of money to get that shit delivered from you to you across state lines. I've been there. I have been there. I have been there. My dad actually lives in northern Washington. It's like a solid 2-hour drive, which is going to give a really different perspective based off of where you are, because 2-hour drive in LA could get you 5 miles, and 2-hour drive anywhere the fuck else can get you like hundreds of miles. It's a fair distance. But yeah, we had a day, went to North Bend, went to the Snoqualmie Falls. I think this fish is bugged. Or he's just satisfied with his life and he doesn't want to get caught again. I don't know. Snoqualmie Falls, which is where the fucking... Okay, well, I'll catch this guy. The Great Northern Hotel, or at least the exterior set for the Great Northern, is set in... right at the edge of the Snoqualmie, I forget what the fucking place is actually called. It's a lodge, which is ironic considering the naming conventions of other parts of that show. But yeah, it's right outside this really amazing waterfall. Really, really cool place. A little bit of a drive. You can actually, part of the road has eroded away, but you can go to the place where the official Welcome to Twin Peaks sign used to be. Both the one where they recorded it for the show and also the one that the town had officially sanctioned. The problem was that there were too many people stealing the sign too many times that they stopped replacing it. And the river right next to it fucking flooded, and it actually took out some of the road, so it looks a little bit different, but there's literally a single tree that is exactly where it is in the intro. You can tell where it is because of that. And the mountain lion, of course, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, I have made the trip. I haven't done the entire tour, because there is an official tour that you can go into the city of Seattle, because this place is about half an hour outside of Seattle. You can go to Seattle and you can pay $200 fucking for them to drive you out 30 minutes and stop at 5 places you can just look up on fucking Google Maps, which is what I did. Because I'm a weirdo and I like the show that much. I mean, that's where the Damn Fine and a Damn Fine Cryptid and a Damn Fine Cup of Gaming came from. It's from the Damn Fine Cup of Coffee scene. So I just have, like, limitations on the line length. I'm assuming we have to fillet the fish before we, We did find 1 fillet knife, so we can sell this fish. Choose a fish. Yeah, you... When you are finished painting, place your brush back. I I have a sneaking suspicion that our character is in fact the murderer because of this. Still need to finish it as I've only watched season 1. Well, Valkan, you have brought up a very good point, in that I have always wanted to do a Twin Peaks watch-along. It's been a little tough because it's not the easiest show to get streamed because it tends to jump streaming platforms every fucking other year. Just short of 5 stars, it seems. Oh, I really fucked up the other one. I don't know if I feel good about having, hello? Pike fillet, $4. Oh, that's the part I really fucked up. Okay. So we have two catfish fillets. I'm so sorry. You're blinking. Yeah, just shy of 5 stars. Spatial memory. I have all the seasons included in 2017 on Blu-ray, which I believe the Firewalk with Me is also included. Yeah, is it the Z to A box? Because I have the Twin Peaks Z to A box, which the original run, the one that's numbered. I feel like it's crazy that the fucked up pike fillet is in the upside down crust, but we're not going to think too hard about that. We do need to keep at least one fish. And this is where I would really like us to have like a sprint or a faster moving speed. Not sure since the distribution here is just different than in Australia. Okay. The Z to A box was the collector's one that came with like a full like fold out diorama. It's a very interesting box. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? I'm here to sell this really shitty pike fillet for $3. Oh, that's the one I fucked up, and then I did another pike fillet that was actually pretty okay. This catfish fillet is beautiful. And this bluegill fillet is passable. That gave me $86. How much is the line? $160, you say? Increases hook depth by 6. Okay, that's another 160. Thank you for stopping by. Please come again. Oh no, I don't think this is the best one. I mean, there have been a bunch, but if it's just like a regular Blu-ray box and it's not like a cube that opens diagonally, then it is not the ZDA box. Did I come through this side? Because we went... Okay, it's a loop. Got it. What a strange place. Strange and beautiful. Oh wait, I think I do have that? Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah. It's a good box set to have. Did the area reset when we left? I really do need that weight. Like, I could get that grouper if we got that weight. Because there's another turtle. What is happening here? I'm gonna end up playing nothing but this, and I'm gonna be completely fine with that. I think my only regret is that I have work later, so who knows. Oh, thank you, Bluegill, for making that mistake. Hey, knocked him free too. There we go. That's how you do it. He's fighting. He's a fighter. Come on, buddy, tire out, because I'm not snapping my line for you. Gotcha. I would check, not sure where I've started. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, the core things are like the show and Firewalk with Me, which is the prequel movie. And then there is the... oh god, was it 2018 when The Return came out? I'm gonna be really eeked if that's the case. It is probably the case. I don't know why I'm pretending that I don't know that I'm old. I'm getting older every fucking day. Anyway. So the bluegills don't sell particularly well. We should go for him. Do we have enough line length? Let's find out. Hey, we got distance. Hey, buddy. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, you know you want the hook. This hook that has no bait on it. You're meant for this hook. Did you just turn away from me, you bastard fish? I think it was 2017, close enough. Fuck. Ugh, my bones are turning to dust. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. This guy's hiding underneath a lily pad where I can't get him, so we're gonna go over this way. See what we got going on. I really do need the hook weight because these two won't give a shit. And we're out of pike. That's the one thing that has not reset, unfortunately. Hey, and the catfish. Not far enough for the catfish, unfortunately. The catfish won't allow himself to be catfish, which I find ironic. Come on, buddy. Please notice. Catfish senpai, please notice me. I just want to cook you and turn you... Or, well, not cook you. This fucking freak just likes cutting the fish up and selling the meat. Come on. Oh, you almost snapped the line. I see you. I see you, catfishman. That's goddamn right, you bastard. Is there like a fishing equivalent of the Harlem Globetrotters that this could be like a skill used for? Or something? I don't know why the catfish like folds up on itself. That's a choice. That is a choice. But yes, Twin Peaks, my favorite fucking show of all time. Fucking rip David Lynch every day. Because the world is lesser. The world is lesser without someone as insane as that being able to create the shit that they want. But, you know, with how things have been going lately, I don't know how he would feel about the current state of affairs. With the Gen AI shit. Now, I will... This is going to sound like it's apropos of nothing. Does anyone here know Natasha Lyonne, the actress? She's also a wannabe director, slash producer, slash whatever. She was in that fucking, that Netflix show, I think it's like, what is it, Russian Doll or something? Where she's, like, experiencing a time loop. So she is, to her credit, like, actually, like, a legit film buff. She knows what the fuck she's talking about. But the problem is that she's not the most moral creative. So Natasha Lyonne went on the Criterion Closet YouTube series, essentially, is what I know it as, because I don't read the site where it's published. So Natasha Lyonne is like a legitimate like filmy. However, it was not very long after David Lynch died that she attributed. So she started her a production company for AI films, which I fucking hate. Like, what a betrayal! What a betrayal as an artist that you want to create the plagiarism machine to make soulless garbage. But Natasha Lyonne had the fucking balls, and I'm 90% sure it was on the fucking Criterion Closet thing, but it was definitely in another interview as well, where she told this story that is completely unverifiable. That she had an interaction with David Lynch where she asked him how he felt about the idea of, using Gen AI stuff in her work. And she said that he told her that he held out a pencil in front of her and he said, Natasha, this is a tool. If it's a tool like any other, it's how you use it. Which I don't like. David Lynch, sharp as a fucking tack, until the day he died. I don't know if he knew much about how, like, the process of how that works. I think he would be fucking, like, he would find it abhorrent as a process because it's soulless and you, the artist, are not suffering for your art. You're just stealing from other people to make this thing that isn't anything. This thing that may as well not be real. Do I need the weight to get to him? Alright, let's do the math on what we have, and then if we have to murder everybody to... And I'd say everybody, the fish. We've got, what, 2 more uses on this knife before it breaks? Yeah. So we can get 20 out of him, and it's nothing but fucking groupers. Okay, cool. Awesome. But, it's one of those things where, like, what a fucking ghoul you are. What a fucking ghoul for you to try to attribute to a quote to someone who died, like, not 1 month before this whole fucking scenario? As an excuse for you embracing this thing that is anti-art. That is the death of the artist, literally. So that is a single $40 fish fillet. Okay, so... it maintains all of its value if it's 5-star. That's interesting. So I cannot fillet the turtles, and I am very happy for that, honestly. Oh, that was the thing breaking. Did I could have... Oh, I have to... I don't go that way. I thought... Well, I fucked it up in a different way before. He was on the Cleveland show? He was! He was himself on the Cleveland show. He was also in the funniest Family Guy bit, which is where he just shows up. And it's David Lynch's... or How David Lynch Stole Christmas instead of The Grinch. And... he crawls out of the chimney and then the child is there and he's like, did you leave out a plate of black coffee for me? And the child's like, no. And he's like, in the future you should lay out a plate of black coffee for me, and also in the past. But yeah, I think he had a more recurring bit on the Cleveland show. It's just one of those things where, like, what's his name? Dickhead McGillicuddy. Seth MacFarlane. He is also a huge fucking film nerd, so I think he was just like, I could give David Lynch... I could have a reason to have David Lynch around in my studio. Goodbye. So I need $160 for the line, and I need $160 for the weight. I think we should get the weight first. Yeah. But yeah, no, David Lynch is just this amazing, amazing creative entity. And if y'all haven't and if y'all have access to the HBO Max application, which has renamed itself again, I would just 145% suggest just go watch The Art Life, which is one of his biopics, where he talks about the creative production that led to the creation of Eraserhead, which was his first film. That is just like, if you want like art motivation to keep going, that's it, man. That's it with a bullet. This is very disturbing. Okay, well, the camera kind of screwed us there. But yeah, The Art Life. Amazing, amazing series of like interviews where he's just talking about his early days as a creative, and you know, the process that got him there. It was such a crazy fucking story of him, like, just getting the opportunity, and like these series of people in his life that brought him to the space he eventually he got like a full ride scholarship thing. Well, not full ride, but he got like this grant because of his friend's dad, who was like a well-known painter, to go to an arts school, and then it was there that he's like, you know, I like painting, I want to paint, but I also want, I want motion out of the thing. And he's like, oh, that's film. That's a thing I can do. So I'm not current. I'm wondering if I can get the little itty bitty fish, like if they're like secretly really worthwhile. If I could, this is the time, right? Hey, shitty bastard fish. Hey, right over here. Yeah, the hook that's big as you. Do it. Sick. Angelfish is worth $2. Great. But yeah, and then he got this this grant to go to the LA Film School, and essentially, or like the Hollywood Hills Film Academy, or whatever the fuck it is. You know what? He was mentioning something about this earlier. Is there a thing over here? Is there a sign? I opened the door. He left something in there for us, didn't he? Is it a turd? It's a big old shit? What is the tone of this game? I really, truly wonder. Are we literally fishing in a fucking porta potty right now? I wondered if I could. I regret that I did. Nope. What a specific thing that we have to essentially do. Shit. Literally. That is just the poo-poo. That's gross, game. Why would you do that? Why would you give me the ability to do that? What is wrong with you? I say to myself. Nope. Okay. Through a fluke of physics, I've discovered that doesn't work. I've also discovered that there's more fish over here. I was wondering where all the fucking pike went. Oh, they're like under the bridge. How the... Okay, I guess I can angle it from here. Yeah, that's gotta be what they want me to do. Hey, got some things. Attention. But yeah, no, David Lynch, amazing human being. Twin Peaks is my favorite series, even though he did not work on the show for a good portion of it. Because he was really sick of all of the fucking studio shenanigans and fucking around on the producer side. So a fair amount of the actual story of Twin Peaks is the brainchild of Mark Frost, who is also responsible for the secret history of Twin Peaks books, which kind of rewrite the story a little bit and basically make every single thing matter. Like every character interaction has some kind of secret fucking backstory behind it. Which is fine. Like, it's not a bad thing to have a narrative. It's just that it also wasn't a particular... Like, it would have ended in a way that was weird. Fillet some fish. Okay. So, if I go here... And it was right above the bed, right? It wasn't perfect, I guess. So that turned into 2... Yeah, oh no, I gained more out of it. Okay. Wow, that perfect cut doubled the price. That was crazy. I'm more curious than anything else as to whether it'll let me. Like, it's explicitly not worth... Okay, no, we don't get to do that to the angelfish. I'm kind of happy about that, honestly. Yeah, I fucked that up. That's a diagonal. Yeah, no, that didn't go well. That was shy of 4 stars. Man, what is this game? It's about fish. It's about fish and fishing. So, that's something. Luckily, I realized that this is the other way, so there is no other place we should be right now. This is exactly what we are supposed to be doing. Anyway, at the start of this game, we fish out a body that's wrapped in plastic, which is very much like the Laura Palmer situation. I'm just gonna sell the angelfish. I don't want it to be, you know, there for nothing. And I'm gonna sell the turtle, too. I'm gonna sell the other turtle. Let me see what you got. Need that. So if I fucking lose that fishing weight, I'm fucked. Unless I need a second one. 20 bucks for cigarettes. In this economy, that actually tracks. Later. Thank you for stopping by. Please come again. But yeah, so Natasha Lyonne insinuated that David Lynch approved of her use of generative AI for movie production, and I think that story's fucking fake. Allegedly, hypothetically, whatever, but there's no one who can verify that they ever even talked. Because he's unfortunately passed away due to lung problems, emphysema. Hold right click to stop your line. Oh, stopping your hook's descent. Oh, right, because we have the fishing weight. So actually, let's try getting it into that corner where that other fish was. Gotcha. Saved you, little turtle dude. Now, the turtle is just worth more money, so that might be the way to go. But we bought this fucking fishing weight, the hook weight, specifically to go and get this thing, so... I don't know if we have enough length to get that fucking fish's attention. So that's a flounder, which I'm gonna assume is worth more. Not the fish we were going after, but still possible to get on our hook. There's another one over there, too. He seems to be actively disinterested. You were giving up as much of a fight as you are. But yeah, nah, really respect Lynch. He's, like, probably the most influential creative, you know, that has guided me into thinking that I can actually do something with my fucking life that could benefit and be something of worth. This will never stop being funny. Okay, that's a flounder who's at 6x6. Good for you, sir. I did not sell this piece of catfish, unfortunately, it seems. Because I'm dumb. No negative self-talk, fucking. It's because I was focused on getting the fish. I gotta read that tutorial again. Is there a thing here? No? Do I have to go in here? Grandpa told me she's still in the water. Okay. Oh, these were quests that I ignored. He was borrowed. Help Joshua. He was taken by a goose. I reached the nest with Joshua. The woman once loved the goose, but not anymore. Local twin's missing. The other body. She's in the water again. Grandpa wants me to retrieve the first body. The priest told Grandpa that she was put in the mausoleum. I will need more fishing line to reach it. Grandpa told me he uses the toilet outside. While guiding fish, I can move objects by wrapping my line around them and pulling. Okay, but what about the fishing weight? Far below the surface somewhere. A slight orange sheen. Like curly fries. Door always had been locked. You know what? I'm gonna assume that the fucking key to Grandpa's office is in the toilet. I think he had it that whole time. We're gonna fillet some fish though. He got rid of it like today-ish. Alright, so we are fucked for the grade on this, but let's try our best. Okay, so we got like 4-ish stars. Let's go get that turtle. And I don't think that'll be enough, actually. Fuck. But we should get the turtle. The turtle's like the second most valuable thing here. This fucking bluegill bastard. But yeah, so allegedly Natasha Lyonne had that conversation with David Lynch where he would have given her the heads up or thumbs up on doing the most like unartistic act you can do in the 21st century, which is steal from people and use the plagiarism machine for your material benefit. There's no way in hell. I don't believe it. I don't believe that if he was like consciously aware of what that shit was, no way in fuck he would approve of anyone using it. Not saying I knew the guy, but fucking you can tell an art, like, watch The Art Life, you'll fucking see how he feels about art, and that should give you a solid enough grounding as to whether or not, like, it's all about the process. It's all about like the conceptualization and the successful like form of bringing an idea to life. That's what it was all about. Removing that process kills the art. There's no way. It's just so like ghoulish, you know, to like rely on the credence of a story that no one can verify to justify your choices. I don't know about that one, man. It's, alright, we've got enough for 2 fish. Let's see if we can get that turtle, and then let's see if... I'm pretty good at that. Oh man, the weighted thing knocked him down. Come on. Come on, turtle. No, his mouth is open the second he wants to go after the hook, if he wants to go after the hook. See? Like that. Although immediately turned off by the idea the second I move it. I will sell you to the man buying fish from me, which may or may not be a good fate for you. Yeah. Okay. There's no more flounder over here, is there? Oh, there's just a Jesus over here. That's interesting. I don't remember what that tutorial was. It's not good. Do you think I could hook Jesus? Jeevarooski? Maybe with the assistance of a fish. You know? Let's go see if we can get one more of those pike. They were over here? Question mark? Okay, so it's you have to hold right bumper. Or not right bumper, fucking right mouse button. Come on, catfish. Come here, fishy. Hello? Alright, you know what, I'm just gonna sell the shit I have. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, we're gonna fillet some fish. See, were this game not about fishing, it might not be about fishing. Yeah, we're not getting a 5-star on that one. No, sir. That is awful. I fucked up. Like, bad. Amateurish. Oh shit, 4-star. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, alright, alright. So 14, 15, 21, 20, that's 40 and 30, that's 70, 90, plus 30 is 120, 135, 150. So if I sell the bluegill, like, wholesale, then we'll be able to get it, I think. Okay, luckily we were able to get that open. This is gross. This is gross that our grandpa wants us to fish the fucking shit out of the bowl. I don't know why you would do that to your fucking grandchild that you think might be a murderer, I guess. I don't know. It's gross. It's very gross. He totally wanted us to fish out the key shit. The key that is in his shit. A key. Covered in a little bit of shit. From the toilet. Inside the toilet I found a key. That's gross, Grandpa. That's fucking gross, man. But I guess you're in prison, so... Or the closest thing that this very, very small community has to a prison. I don't know, that shit's wild, literally. Hello, sir. I'm here to sell. Take all this goddamn fish, son. And also this turtle. And this bluegill. We now have enough. Let's see what you got. Fishing line. Sorry, are those shrimp cigarettes? Those are shrimp cigarettes. Are you telling me a shrimp cigared this ret? That was a non-joke. What am I doing? What is my life? Okay, so all of our tools are over here, and we got one fish that we can trust to go and open the door. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Please come again. We gotta go see what's in that locked room, right? We went through the disgusting process of fishing out a shit key. So we really have to. We opened the door. A motherfucking Genesis. Alright, so Grandpa was based, he liked the Genesis. But he's sewing a or he's sewing a mermaid tail, which is perhaps indicative of less than amazing things. So these are checks. Some kind of paper. Who's the check for, Gramps? Okay, well, the Holy Bible, huh? I'm starting to think that Grandpa killed that girl. Small sketch for what looks like a mermaid tail. Grandpa's office. Door always had been locked. Oh man, that's concerning. Bleach and curly fries. And what has to be rotted fish, right? Is this like clothes? Are these... This thing's like locked in here. There we go. Alright, this is a dilapidated laptop, which has the other part of that picture. There's a tail stuck in the sewing machine. I need scissors to get it out. Oh man, is this our fish? This is our fish. Probably. It won't let me read the label. Alright, so that's like a whole sewing kit. That would have been a real easy puzzle. I don't know if that's the game freaking out or if this fish has something sewn into its mouth. This design is clearly more concerned with faithfully recreating a fish's form rather than accommodating a human body. I'm not sure I've ever heard this machine running before. It was really little when I lived here, but still. Even after cutting the tail loose, the craftsmanship remains incredible. Okay, we're just going to phase that paper out of reality. An old pamphlet about fish. This is like a Billy Bass, right? That's what's happening here. I see that there's something here, but I don't know what we can do with it. Is this like a grabbable? Is that just the top of the fin? No, it's about how to open fish's mouth properly. If only it was legible even remotely. Unfortunately, I cannot use any of my stuff here. Oh, come on. I feel like I have the mystery right here. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. I will obsess over this. Okay, so looking at the notes. Oh snap, Dreamcast, right? Grandpa had style. So... aside from the fact that what I can make out is in kanji. It's about how to open a bass's mouth. This is like very obviously a billy bass, but like what the shit? Okay, well the game's freaking out now. Uh-oh. Right, so the game's it's not frozen because it's still going, but the mouse does nothing and I can't open a menu. So, oh, hey, there we go. Don't hit caps lock while playing this. Is all I'm gonna fucking say. Holy shit. Do I just have to, like, press it right here? What do I have to do? Like, I know, like, esoteric puzzles is the whole point of this, but, like... it's not physics-based. In fact, that almost froze the game. Oh? You've got to be kidding me. Well, it took almost fucking crashing. It took almost crashing. Alright, Billy Bass, you enjoy your fucking day. We're gonna go ask with this old man. We're gonna go ask this old man why he pooped out a key, and then why there was a key stuck inside of a very, very malleable fish that was still on the wall after years. We did get an upgraded line, so I feel like we can at least get this mausoleum open. Maybe we can go and tell him that we found his esoteric as fuck clue. Well, good thing you just have this door unlocked all day, man. It's really unclear how they get people in here. Yeah, there's no, like, where's the rest of this prison, is what I want to know. I can't ask questions about any of that. Grandpa, why does it seem like you killed those people? See, I thought it was just like, oh, the local police blame you because you found the body and then brought it away from the beach like some kind of dumbass, but now I legitimately think that he turned one of them into a mermaid somehow. But what if we have a turtle be our scout? Ooh, we got distance now. Mm-hmm. I somehow avoided. Shit. Alright, I really gotta be careful about where my line goes. There we go. Come on, turtle. Fucker. I'm not even trying to, like, catch you like a traditional fish. I mean, I'm trying to catch him like a traditional fish, it's just I'm not gonna cut him for meat and sell him. Anticipation, and what is this turtle fake out happening here? What is going on with that? What the fuck? Yeah, no, you're coming with me. No, you don't get to run away now. You will be the arbiter of our explorative needs, sir. Thank you. I do kind of want to see what's over there, though. Ooh. It's like a gar and an arowana. Whatever those fish are called. I need to just throw this a little bit better. Just one moment. Just one moment. Oh, shit. Come on, dude. Wow, he snapped that line. That's crazy. Fishing at this hour? Don't tell the wife. There's only the... There's too many fucking fish jokes. There's never not a time to fish. Especially when the fish is actually like a really esoteric, like, murder mystery. And you can befriend and then control the fish to discover where a body is gone. This is a mere suggestion to this guy. He's a strong swimmer. We should use him for the murder investigation. Finding out where the body is. So, like, if I keep the line going, it's about to snap at any fucking point. So I really just need to get him around this fucking gravestone. That would be great. This looks potentially addictive. It's actually really, really solid. It's got a lot going on. Like, when you when I saw the trailer for a game called About Fish, I thought, okay, that's, you know, it's a little on the nose. However, there's just a terribly amazing amount of things happening here, including this. Oop. And physics. I befriended this fish. You have like an expandable inventory. It's so fucking crazy. Grandpa's secret key. I cannot do that. Okay. Now the arowana is $65. However, now he is my friend, and I shall control him. And together we will solve a murder. A murder mystery. Okay, unironically, I might actually need a smaller fucking thing to do this. Oop, oop, oop. Come on now. Okay, I am going to use the smaller fish because I don't care if I lose this one. Because we did discover that whatever fish you use may or may not get freed of the line after you use them. So not to use anything that's too valuable. God damn it. No, I want the thing. I want to fish out this goddamn bust. Can I? Or is it just an object that needed to be moved? It's fine. Alright, go on, bluegill. Hurry up. Plus, I think the arowana was too big to be in there. Oh, dude, the bluegill might be too big to be in there. We might need to get another angelfish. Shit. It's fucking fair. Alright. Also, there was a statue over here. I'm wondering if there's any kind of stuff that can go on. Can we move Jeebus out of the way? Can we resuscitate Jeebus? So that he, like, unveils a secret or something? Alright, so I missed Jeebus. He's really just a hard, you think the T-pose would be easy, but nah. That's a whole trajectory. I didn't throw hard enough. But yeah, Heretic, this is about fish. It's also very much not about fish. Oh, no. Right. You know what? I'm just gonna have the fish do it. Fuck it. Bluegill, you're gonna earn your paycheck today, sir. Alright. You got no place in this garden, Jeebus. I think it might take more than a bluegill to move you. Yeah, this appears to be nothing. Unfortunate. That would have been really funny. Okay, so we gotta catch one of those angelfish. headed a little bit. Ooh, hey, hey. Good luck fighting me, dude. Now he should be able to fit through the mausoleum. Also, maybe the water in front of the mausoleum. That'd be preferable. Oh, dude. Wild. Oh, shit. Okay. Extra gameplay because the bluefin, or was it a bluefin? Yeah, he eats these little dudes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, no. That sucks. That bluegill murdered our angelfish. Alright, we gotta do this a little bit better for this guy. So yeah, we are controlling the fish's mind somehow through the spiritual connection of fisher and fisherman and fish, and really, really obscure controls. Oh, you fuck. Get the rock out of there, little dude. Oh, come on. Your life will be worth it. Well, that's a dead fish. Rip in peace. We're slowly running out of angelfish. And nothing else fits in there, so that's a problem. Come on, little dude's right here. It's like so obvious that that would be the answer the whole time too, because like it's the one action you can see from above water. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Now it's too far. Alright, we cleared one rock. Hey, you bastard. Ow, you fuck. How dare you prevent me from doing my job? one rock. Swim, swim away, little fish. Bastard. Okay. These bluegills, man. They are motherfuckers. Somehow that was also too close or too far. Trying to see where else these dudes hang out. It really is just right in that skeleton, isn't it? We've really only got so many chances with this, huh? Well, I dragged him away from there, so that's one thing. I gotta be really fucking careful, actually, because there's a fucking bluefin right there. Hurry, little bastard. It's like a stealth mission at this point. Fuck. Oh, yo, nice. Shit, run away. Run away, little fish. Hello? Oh. Okay, cool. Now we just gotta make it there without getting swallowed by something bigger. A leg? I'm sure that this was all that was left in there. Is it hers? Grandpa, you got some splaining to do, my dude. Oh man, he walked her all the way to the church. Did not expect to fish up a leg. Well, Maybe the part that explained it was before you showed up. So when we were a child in the beginning of the game during the tutorial, we picked up one of these little dudes, and we named it, and then we were able to channel it to go down this hole because there was a flock of them, or a school of them, that wanted us to see something, and it was this body that we fished up. And her grandpa brought this body to a church, apparently, instead of calling the cops. The goose. I knew the goose was responsible. No one steals a goldfish with a name like Michael. Also, the icon for this game is a curly fry, by the way. Oh no, Lucy, our fish, or whatever its name was, I forget. Is this the friend that used to eat them in one gulp? Which is something he talked about in the thing. Oh, we helped her find her goldfish. That duck. That duck is the reason I stopped coming to church. I asked you to lock it up before I got here. You want me to punish her? For what? Curly fries? At midnight? I can't punish her for that. Not when I'm guilty of that exact sin. Daily. No stranger to the midnight curly fry. It's just, he stares while he eats it. It's like he's making sure I see him do it. That duck is a goose. And she stares at everyone. Not like that. No, not like that. Christ. This poor girl. She was there, wrapped in plastic. Curly fries in a church? Thou shalt not have potatoes in the house of God. When her sister first went missing, I wasn't surprised she followed soon after. She used to follow her sister everywhere. I thought they both went missing off of a boat at the same time. Back then, when they still came to church, if you ever needed to find the other, your best bet was to start with this one. Her sister was always doing that, right? Just dragging them both into trouble. Remember? This morning, we were fishing, and I was fishing, and suddenly this body got caught in the line. Who is we? Your granddaughter? She saw this? She found this. You didn't teach her how to... right? Where is she now? I think she's still fishing. She didn't follow me here. She won't stop fishing. Not until I come back. I panicked. Just dead bodies. Feels like my brain has shifted 2 inches from where it's supposed to be. Doesn't seem to bother you much, the body. I just really didn't think they were dead. And if they were, I would have thought they'd shown up sooner. She looks like she only passed away recently. Actually, last week at convention, That is interesting. I didn't think of that. You think what? Said a lot of things just then. You didn't think they'd come back alive? Those are three very different options. You thought they'd already died? Why don't we sit down? Do you know something else about this? For the living know that they shall die. Do you know something else? But the dead know not anything. Do you know something else? Do you? Do you know something else? I already told you. I don't know what she meant. I didn't push further. You did, but, you know, she just didn't respond. Why the hell not? The way you tell it, it seems like something you should question. Aren't we talking about the leg you found in the coffin? I was getting to the relevant part, about why the severed legs in the coffin are weird. I know why 7 legs. I just need to know what you know about them. Also, have you ever tried questioning a priest? I'd known her forever. I still couldn't get her to spill any confessional dirt on anyone. Did I mention the goose? Shut the fuck up about the goose. Yes. Please get to the point. Whoa. The goose is imperative to the story. You want me to tell it or not? Gooselessly? I do. Great, then let me continue. We sat down, talked a bit more, but as you know, the fries never last too long after midnight. Is this fucking goose a gremlin? What? You're feeding it to placate it? It's going after her hair because it's curly and the same orangish color as curly fries. There is no way that that goose has that much strength, dog. And there's the mermaid tail that we found sewn in his office. Or shit, is she really a mermaid? Who knows? Impossible to tell. Oh God. She... Another mermaid? I knew about her sister. I've caught her in fishnets on more than one occasion. But... did you know? Did you know she was a mermaid too? I had my suspicions, but I really only knew for certain about the sister. If they're sisters, then ipso facto, dude. Did anyone else see you with the body? Anyone other than your granddaughter? Anyone? Yes. Okay. In that case, leave. Just worry about how you're going to explain your way out of carrying around a body all day. I can handle the tail. You understand, right? How were there any legs in that coffin when she didn't even have one? Honestly, I'm far more curious about whose leg it was rather than why it was put there. Where can I find her? You don't know? Gross little dive bar down by the water. Go there late this evening. You'll see her. How was I meant to know that? Seriously? You weren't listening? Midnight? Curly fries? There's only one place that serves them so late. She'll be there. Everyone's got something, right? Something they just can't help coming back to. About fishing. Thanks for giving it a go. That's it for now. I'm honored that you've chosen to see this demo through. Any feedback you have would be greatly appreciated. Publisher told me that this is the place where I ask you to wishlist, but you only do that if you really like what is cooking. Yeah, dog. That's instant. We are. That is going on the wish list. Never have I ever. Twin Peaks fishing, curly fries, goose murder, mermaids. This is a scatterplot of words. That was awesome. That's fucking amazing. Tonally, like it splits the hair between like actually creepy and fucking funny as fuck. About fishing. And unironically, really, really solid fucking game mechanics around the fishing. It's like, it doesn't have to be that good, but it is, man. It's really fucking solid. Shit. Yeah, no. When that comes out, I think we're gonna play it. That has to go on the list of games that are vaguely Twin Peaks enough that I have to play them. Oh, man, that was solid. That was also about 3 hours. Obviously, Demonstrable. Fucking awesome. Great. Best fishing game I played in the last year, at least. Because there's a lot of really weird, esoteric, horror fishing games out. This is definitely the best of its subtype of game. I really dig it visually. I really dig the mechanics of it. Like, it was a learning process to get the feel for how you're fishing. But once you do, it's solid. Solid, man. What a twist. Like a curly fry, even. You know what? It's almost midnight. We should go get some curly fries. Alrighty, y'all. I appreciate everybody hanging out today. I don't know if we have enough time. Demo to time ratio has never been worse, but that game was worth playing in full. Demo, at least. The demo was worth playing in the full of what is currently available. That was an experience.